Hello everyone, this is Southpaw Hare, and as a brief intermission to the Fimblewater videos, I'd like to bring you something completely different. So this is Egypt versus Greece, and this is an arcade shmup that we made, my friends and I, as a game jam project. Originally we did this a while ago, and then we've spent some more time on it, and we pretty much finalized it, and we've gotten to put it on an actual arcade machine at our school. So the concept behind this game is it's a two-player co-op shmup, and you play as Horus and Set, the Egyptian gods, who are normally mortal enemies, but they must join forces to combat the Greek gods, as well as all the various Greek mythological creatures who are apparently all their bullet-shooting henchmen.
I am Apollo. Fear my flames.
So here's Apollo and his chariot shooting fire at us. All the levels are pretty short, and they have a boss at the end. Now we're going to cross the ocean and go to Greece and take the fight to them. And yes, apparently all these creatures can just sort of move on the water like that.
I am Poseidon, Lord of the Ocean.
Here's our lovely green giant Poseidon shooting waves at us. And so, we wanted to include a special multiplayer feature. So you can play this game single player, but if you're playing with both players, you have an energy meter at the bottom, which you share, and you boost it by collecting yellow scarabs. Once you have enough, at least 50%, you can actually pull off a fusion maneuver.
I am Zeus, king of the gods.
Let us begin. Summon Ra. Fuse. Fuse. Let us begin. Fuse.
You turn into Ra, the sun. We took a very literal interpretation of the sun in this case. So when you have enough energy, one player can push their start button to call out for a fusion, and if both players do it at the proper timing at the same time, then you can fuse. And then both players control the character at the same time, so you actually have to fight over the controls a little bit, or hopefully cooperate in order to move Ra around.
Flames.
So ordinarily, there's only the 3 levels, and once you complete it, it just loops, and the enemies get tougher, and it gets harder, and you just continue and try to get a high score.
Summon Ra. I am Poseidon, Lord of the Ocean.
So, there is a little bit of a bonus feature though. If you manage to play the entire game with both characters, and neither one of you have to use a continue, and you have summoned Ra at least once throughout the game, you get the opportunity to go to a bonus level, which you can see.
I am Zeus, king of the gods.
Here's our lovely portal, which you can opt to not go into if you don't want to. And here we go, we are in the underworld, which is exactly the same as everywhere else, except it has a different background.
I am Hades. Face your doom. Do it.
Here you go, and that's it. That is our wonderful arcade game. So now we just go around and absorbing bullets to get this over with. And unfortunately there's no way to skip the continue either. I should probably add that. So originally we worked on this game for 8 hours during a competition down to the theme of arcade game. And since then we've spent a little bit more time polishing it. Not too much more time really. There's probably about maybe 4 or 5 days worth of work in this at the moment. And here you see the most recent thing that I added, which is the ability to enter high score, and there's a high score list now. So, that's it. Thanks a lot for taking a look at the game. This was a really fun project to work on, and I hope you continue to follow the rest of my videos.